just woke up, but I am so excited for today's video because if you can't already tell, I am in our new house. I'm not going to be doing a full home tour just yet because we're not quite settled in, but I thought it'd be fun to bring you along to kind of unpack and organize, and you'll also be getting like little sneak peeks of certain areas of the house. Stuff scattered around literally everywhere. There's like one room where we just piled up all the boxes that we took out of our storage unit as well as our apartment. Start off with some coffee and a little at-home workout because I know I'm just gonna get really tired throughout the day, so I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. This is our kitchen. We have no fridge, no appliances right now, so anyway, there's just like stuff everywhere. I'm gonna show you the room that I have to clear out at some point. It currently looks like this. There's also just like minor stuff in this room that's not quite done because this was also the room that housed all of the like construction materials. This is where our coffee bar is, and I'm just gonna grab an energy drink to start off the morning. Ever since I started doing at-home workouts, because I got a handful of like gym stuff off of Amazon, one of those things being these workout bands. And let me tell you, adding just like these small things to my workouts, I feel like has made it that much more challenging. I'll have it linked below. I finished my workout. It was pretty exhausting. Now I'm going to take off all of these sofa cushions. I don't have a washer and dryer here, and I don't know when we're gonna afford to buy one. So I'm trying to take advantage and just do some like deep cleaning with the washer and dryer in our apartment before we turn the apartment in. And these I've been meaning to honestly get washed for quite a while now, even before we brought the sofa in here from the apartment. This sofa is gonna actually go upstairs in our loft area with the TV. We wanna get a much smaller one for downstairs because this is gonna be more of like the little like hangout chatting area because we're not gonna have a TV. We do want to get a fireplace at some point, but for now, because we don't have any other seating area, this is what's going to stay here. So let's get on with it. There's so many paw stains, toddler stains, just, yeah. Why are you barking though? At the apartment, I just finished folding some of the laundry that I put in the wash. Right now, I'm waiting for the sofa cushions to dry, but I might just come back for those tomorrow. It is literally so hot outside. I just remembered I also have to clear out the fridge, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow as well. I left an empty cooler to throw the food in there, and then we should be good to go. Got out of the shower. I feel so refreshed. I am in need of a major bang trim. Last time, you guys asked me if the short hair was like low maintenance. And I said yes, because in the grand scheme of things, like styling it, washing it, all that stuff, it's so low maintenance. But now that I've had it longer, I will say I feel like it's more high maintenance in the sense that I have to get it cut more often than I would if I had long hair, especially the bangs, because I do have to get that trimmed every so often. And then this I can kind of let grow out a little bit before it gets too long and it's not like a bob anymore. So just something to consider if you're trying to go for short hair. I am also debating if I want to grow it out again now that we're in summertime, which sounds kind of funny because you'd think that like short hair would feel better for summer. But I feel like because I can't really pull it up or keep it out of like my neck area, even when I do tie it back, it just gets so hot as opposed to like if your hair was long and you could like throw it up in a messy bun. Anyway, things to consider. Make myself a little cold brew, maybe some dinner, and I brought back the sofa cushion covers, so I'm gonna put those back on and go from there. Our stove is eventually going to go here. I'm not entirely sure what the system is going to be in terms of dishes. So we wanted to go for like the high-rise ceiling cabinets. I don't even know how you say it, but basically to have them reach the ceiling. And I love, love, love the look. But to be fully transparent, I can only reach so high. But we need to clean these cabinets out so we have some space to unload. Pause again because I got hungry. I have a salad that Grayson brought from work, and I'm gonna throw in some of this grilled chicken breast strips. They're already pre-cooked and they don't need to be microwaved, which is really great because we don't have a stove or a microwave. I got this at Aldi actually, so I'm just gonna throw some of that in there, and then this is great because it just pops into like our mini fridge. Yeah.
Day 2, guys.
Welcome back to day 2 of unpacking. Grayson's here to help me. I told you. Day 2 of unpacking. Grayson is off work, so he's gonna help me. And we're sorting through the room that I showed you guys yesterday that is full of a ton of clothes. Last night, I didn't video because my phone was charging, but I set up this little, what's this called? Metal garment rack thing. Our master bedroom, like walk-in closet, is upstairs, but it's not quite ready yet, and we want to get like custom built from IKEA, and that hasn't happened yet, so we're gonna be using those temporarily. Okay, so as promised, I'm gonna be giving you a little sneak peeks here and there. We're currently upstairs in the 2nd floor, which is where our master bedroom is. This room is not quite finished. There's still a few things that need to get done, but for the most part, it is coming along. We installed a really cute light fixture, and we did do, if you notice, this like wooden ceiling for literally the entire house. Something I love about the 2nd floor is that the roof is like slanted in, so it looks like this. Yeah, that's not quite done, but we installed that light fixture, but you see it's kind of like angles, which I feel like looks so nice. This is where the master closet is. It's not quite done, but I love that we're gonna be able to just like walk right into it. And this is where we're gonna set up the temporary shelving. Right, honestly, I am a little bit overwhelmed. Right now, I'm gonna start off with storing seasonal things. So now that we're in summer, I'm storing all of our like winter stuff in a box, and then kind of go from there. I feel like it's hard, especially when you live in like a place with seasons, because there's like stuff that I feel like you can still use year round. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes, but I have a handful of boxes, and I'm trying to just keep minimal stuff out for now because we don't have a ton of like hanging space, like I said. All right, here is the finished look. That is all bedding and towels. Giveaway. I hadn't left mine on this side, so this is what I'm going to be using like essentially every day for now. These 3 bins are a mix of like seasonal clothing / clothes that we're just not going to worry about until we have our actual closet built. And then over here, Grayson's side, and then some more seasonal / giveaway. This is what this looks like right now, but I'd say a major success considering how we started.
Sorry, I gotta take this video.
Thanks. Where you going? Point of view. Go. Go find Daddy.
That was good.
And point of view.
Wait, go to mom. Look at mommy.
Hi. Thanks.
That's what it is to me.
Oh, my God, stop my God. Welcome back to day 3 of unpacking and sorting, organizing, all that good stuff. I am in the room that has been hoarding all of our stuff. We are finally able to like walk in it because we took so much of the clothes upstairs yesterday, but I completely forgot about this small pile over there. This here is all of Eloise's clothes, so I'm just gonna organize that so it's accessible. Some of her toys are around here. This is stuff that we're not gonna set up yet, board games, a printer. All of these boxes are a lot of our like kitchen appliances and books and like that kind of stuff that we don't really need right off the bat. So I'm not even gonna worry about it just yet. I kind of want to have the rest of the house just a little bit more accessible and like walkable. before I take more stuff out. I feel like between just like trying to figure out my style, having 2 kids, going through postpartum, like so many changes, so many different seasons, trying to find breastfeeding friendly things, stuff while I gain weight, lose weight. It's just hard, and I feel like you collect so much because you're like, oh, I'll eventually use this, or sentimental value items, or I don't know, but anyway. I'm trying to sort and get rid of as much as I can, but also be mindful and just like keep what I know I'll eventually use. Really, once we build out like our custom closet, like I mentioned, we'll be able to like genuinely sort through everything a lot better and like really nail down what kind of vibe I'm going for in terms of my wardrobe. So anyway. Thought I'd take a little break from the like home cleaning and reorganizing to do a fun little 4th of July like DIY thing that I saw. So I want to make her this cute little shirt that I saw someone make, the flag out of her handprint. So I got this little shirt from Walmart for like $2. I have this one. I also have like an actual t-shirt one with sleeves, so I'm debating what to do. But then I have blue and red paint, as well as some star stickers to kind of use as a template, but I'll show you guys. I'm gonna have her do her little handprint like I said. I feel like I did pretty good in terms of cleaning and everything. I'm gonna flip the camera over to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So here is the living room so far. I also swept and mopped, and then you go over here, and here is the dining and kitchen area. Here's the craft I have set up, and then I grabbed a little random piece of cardboard and wrote this so that when Grayson comes home from work, he'll see it. Here's where our stove is gonna go, but for now, I just have those boxes there, and that's where our dishwasher is supposed to go. I did a load of dishes. Over here is where our fridge is supposed to go, but I cleared all of the boxes and bags that were there and kind of just left that there for now. Back here is our coffee bar area. This is the mini fridge we're currently using, the water filter, just a few random things. And then over here is the room that I basically tried to just stack stuff up to have a little bit more of a walkable area, but it just feels so much better and so much more accessible. I can access her clothes and stuff. I'm going to show you guys the final product before I close out the video because I'm tired of cleaning. The shirt came out like this. I went with this one because I couldn't find the t-shirt actually. I think it turned out pretty cute. I do kind of want to go back in once it dries a little more and kind of touch up the red lines to make them a little straighter. The little handprint with the blue didn't come out like as dark as I hoped, but you can still make out what it is, and I think it'll look cute with her little denim shorts. And then I have some cute little pink bows to do pigtails for the 4th of July. So here it is. It was super inexpensive. The shirt was like $2 and I already had the paint, and then the star stickers were like 99 cents at Walmart as well. So anyway, I thought it was just like a fun little project to do. So I'm gonna leave it here to dry. And then I'll insert a clip of her wearing it after. All that to say, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be doing a lot more house updates and give you more of a tour in the upcoming weeks once we're a little more settled in. Also show you a little bit more of just like everything, including the upstairs, because I feel like I didn't show a whole bunch of that. It feels surreal to be here now. I'm gonna show you guys our view really fast actually, because it's just so beautiful. Like, tell me this doesn't look so peaceful. There was actually some cows walking around here earlier, and then this is just like trash we have to pick up, so don't mind that. But is this not the most gorgeous like view to be? Oh dear God, I just stepped on Eloise's toy. Is this not such a beautiful view? It looks like a painting. Anyway, once again, all that to say, I'm gonna get ready to walk Fellow for a little bit and then call it a night. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Cannot wait for more updates. Comment below what else you're hoping to see in terms of the house, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.